question.
It's been some technical difficulties. Yeah. Okay, hello and welcome to the first live stream of the day. So 4TV are running Media Day live streams and I'm here with four lovely candidates and we're going to play Jenga. So I'm Isabel Eustace and I'll be hosting this. If we could go through the table, if you will introduce yourself, your pronouns and what you're running for.
So my name is Dylan. I use they them pronouns, and I'm running for LGBT plus officer.
My name's Jo, I use she, her, and I am running for welfare and sustainability.
My name is Matt. I'm use they, he, they pronouns. I'm running for disabled student officer.
I'm Holly, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm running for disabled student officer.
Okay, lovely. So has everyone here played Jenga before?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you know the rules of the game. We'll go round in that direction. Don't think I'm playing it too, I think it's just you. And take a piece at a time and we'll see if we can get the tower to topple.
Do you have to take the one you touch? That causes big arguments.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Dead. Okay, so would you like to start the game?
I guess I would. I don't think I have much
Big
of a choice.
pressure.
I know. If I talk to the tower immediately,
Yeah.
no, my luck.
Okay, so can I ask you why you're running for this role?
Yeah, so I'm running because I kind of. Where do I live?
Anywhere.
So
Wherever is it?
I'm running because I feel that the LGBT plus officer needs someone who's like is experienced in running LGBTQ plus focused campaigns and running organisations around liberation issues in general. And I feel like I have that experience as through my other work, particularly as co-chair of the LGBTIQA plus Greens. And so that's why I'm running.
So I'm running for welfare and sustainability, and I'm running because I think that students just are having a really hard time at the moment and they're treated really badly. So I know that we're all probably personally impacted by the cost of living crisis. Like in the most recent NUS survey, it said 9 out of 10 students were having their mental health affected by cost of living, which just makes complete sense to me. Like, I can't think of a single one of my friends that isn't struggling. Like, you think that you're stressed about an essay or this or that, but it's just the combined stress of not having enough money to go for a beer with your friends or to cook a nice dinner, stuff like that just really adds up. And I also think that the uni just isn't acting on sustainability at all. Like, our emissions have rose in the last 4 years. There's no transparency on what they're doing. They don't talk about it. So that's why I want the role, and I think I'll be perfect for it because I'm chair of sustainability committee this year. I have lots of experience in campaigning and just getting stuff done.
Lovely. Can I ask you the same question of why you're running for this role?
So I'm running. Mostly the main thing is that 9% of the student body at Sheffield is only 9% is disabled students, and the university's checklist of 54 points to improve accessibility to opportunities and accessibility to campus and equal rights for disabled students. Out of those 54, only 3 have been completed. 51 left, which is like basic things like acceptance of disabled students. So that's like the main things, is improving those.
I think we can carry on talking.
Oh no, I'm not good at Jenga apparently.
If you just carry on.
Oh right, yeah. So I think that was about it. To be fair. So.
Okay, lovely. Why are you running for the role?
I think because for me, I found a lot of, like as an autistic student, I found a lot of campus to be fairly inaccessible. Like I don't feel like I can study on campus because it's too, like the environment's too distracting, and online resources I found really difficult to access, as well as societies and social events. So I'd really like to try and make change in those areas, because I feel like that probably affects more than just me.
Okay, lovely. I feel like if we go around and do this quite quickly, because I know some people have lectures to bob off for, the next question I'll ask is, what would you say is the policy that defines your campaign?
So I would say that my main policy is about the SU being an active ally to all liberation-based campaigns, including LGBTIQA plus campaigns, and that's rather than its role as being a bystander. So it should be working proactively with student groups, with groups of students, and with other organisations in the city as a civic university to really campaign and be more political, explicitly political, because we know students have political interests, students need a body that can stand up for them and make sure that everyone's included, including LGBT plus students. And so I want an SU who is campaigning for that, an SU that is starting those campaigns and working with multiple other groups to make sure that happens.
Lovely, thank you.
I think when writing my manifesto, it's quite hard to think of one, but I really focused on points that will make life for students more affordable in the cost of living crisis, as well as more sustainable. So two of my key points are increasing the Zoom ATP bus and tram tickets to all students, not just students that are 21 and under, because especially with the congestion charge in Sheffield now, like driving is so expensive, so inaccessible, and obviously polluting. And also I want to remove the charge for alternative milks. At the moment, if you want oat milk anywhere other than the Students' Union, you have to pay 20p, and oat milk is far more sustainable than cow's milk. So I think it's really bad that we have to pay for that, and it should be free.
So my main policy is that the Disabled History Month, the Students' Union. It's you look at other history months and there are lots of interesting events going on, and Disabled History Month there doesn't ever seem to be much happening. I think there are, out of all the disabled students applying to university, like 40% of those students make their main decision as to what university they go to, as to the accessibility to events and social events. So it's like to have a proper, really good disabled history month with events for disabled students and inspirational things, and where they're able to show off their qualities and everything. I think that would be, that's like my main thing, is to really push up that 9% with something like that.
For me, it's accessible spaces on campus. I think disabled students, especially autistic students, have a wide range of sensory needs and differences. So I'd like to kind of address the whole spectrum of that by introducing individual study spaces for disabled students, like fully enclosed so there's no distractions. But then for people who need more sensory stimulation, I would introduce a sensory room with like customizable lighting and different seating options for like different sensory needs. So that's
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for contributing to our 4TV live stream today, and I think we'll wrap it up there.
Thank you.
Hopefully, the live streams will just go straight onto YouTube. So if you have any experience editing and stuff, hopefully the sound's okay on it. But you